What the hell? Why in the hell them others walk around butt plugs in? They just exercising their sphincter or something?
Sphincter. Sphincter.
That's what that'd be like. Come on, big truck.
Yeah, come here.
Radio check in the mail. I'm probably home.
Damn it, I tell y'all we got a Mexican titty bar now. Las Gatitas. Alright, I'm out like a fat kid playing dodgeball.
Ready to go find something to drink. Glass of water.
Hell yeah, no doubt about it.
Hell yeah, no doubt about it. Hell yeah, get her done.
Yep.
Standing by, hello, standing by.
Damn, gunslinger, you got your amp on now or something?
Hey, what was that?
Oh, you must got your amp on now.
Hey, before you ride it?
Well, I was wondering why you jumped up. I was like, oh, damn, what, I get some good ears now all of a sudden?
Yeah, I can get up to this for a minute.
Roger.
Sure makes a difference, don't it?
Be there in a minute, bud.
Slow down a little bit. It's tight. Right there, tight right here. Use on the right side. Right there.
So you got room if you have to get over. I better see that.
We will be going over there.
Okay.
Went to get something to drink. Almost got back in here and realized I didn't have nothing in my hand to drink. I'll follow you. Yeah, I could have had a V8.
They told me the other day to go back there and park on the right by facing toward the west or whatever.
Okay, 10-4.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna roll me a joint. Hell yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I had that thing hooked up earlier, and I was just scanning up around in the sideband, seeing what I could hear. Shit, some old boy come out of fucking Jamaica, and that motherfucker was just as clear as he could be.
Right, queer too.
I mean, never mind. I mean, you know, his audio, even from what I was hearing, even through that radio they received on it, sounded pretty clean and clear. It's not too shabby. Just basically, you know, like you said, you know, like the 949, the DX radios, except that they ain't got no freak meter in it. They don't have Roger beep. They don't have talkback. From what if I remember, it's got that 1969. That might be the driver.
That'd be the final.
The 1969, and it's, there was something to the 20-something. I can't remember what the number was on that.
2166.
Probably. Yeah, I thought inside of it just to see what it looked like, and there wasn't no corrosion nowhere. It looked clean, dry. They even had a little bit of a cobweb in it.
It's just regular old radio.
$3,600 board.
Yeah, I know. But shit, just had somebody show up you ain't seen in a little over 10 years and hand you one that's pretty damn clean. And works. Yep, there ain't no fancy chrome shit to it, it's just blackface. But I figure hell get the tune-up done on it, get things lined up, and I'll keep it over here for a standby or some shit. Or may decide to fucking just hook it up and put a switch box in and just use it for a sidebander. I did have the D104 on it earlier, but I think I need to change the battery in it because I had to turn the D104 up quite a ways.
What the fuck? Says, two Pakistani guys have been arrested for terrorism and with weapons of mass destruction after they tried lighting a bomb under a Fox 13 vehicle in Salt Lake City. And it failed to light.
Whoa! Damn, that's some shit.
That's some of them people they let in here.
Yeah, some of that good old voter base for the Democrats. I was talking on that radio earlier, old Bolt on the live feed. He goes, damn, there's Gary. And then he goes, whoa, wait a minute, I think it's Snowman. I was like, boy, don't make me come through that computer on you. Hell, I went back and listened to that live feed on it and shit, and I was talking to 102 over. You know, this seemed to be a little bit louder and cleaner than what his sounds. Hell. Let's find out what the hell's up with this old Trump's hand. I think a week or so ago, he had some bruising on there or something. Every time I've seen him behind that desk, past couple times, he's had his hand balled up and covered up with the other one. Who has?
Old Trump. So I said he's gonna start walking around looking like Bob Dole. He's gonna put a pin in his hand.
Damn.
I don't know. I heard some shit the other day, or a couple weeks ago. They was claiming he had a stroke and all this bullshit. And I don't know, but they did say he had like a big old bruise on top of his hand. And then you could tell they tried to hide it with makeup and all this shit. And some deal I watched the other day. He had his hand covered up with his other hand. And that shit a while ago I watched where he's talking about sending the National Guard into Memphis. He sat there the whole time with his hand covering the other one.
Well, hell, it is age shit. Sometimes you can just bump shit hard and get a fucking big old bruise. And it ain't got to bump it real hard.
Hell yeah. Hell, I do that. Hell, I get freaking bruises on my stomach, my sides, my legs. I be bumping into shit at work.
Yeah, I get them on my hands and arms and shit like that too.
That shit I fuck with don't move.
Yep. Yeah, it's always how I got when I whacked my shit. It's something that didn't move either. It wasn't bruising me. It ain't like I'm 120 pounds. Kind of double that.
weekend. She told me, so that you probably saw her there.
Jim Fo. Yeah, we hit the sand track yesterday. My son hit the supermoto track. They're right next to each other. And he was doing his sliding and drifting on this on the Honda, and I took the Husky out and tore up some laps there on the sand track. I'm sore, tired, and beat up, man, let me tell you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she's a lot of money, buddy. She's got a lot of money.
What do you mean?
Her and her husband divorced several years ago, but they split $9 million.
Damn, old Skip rolling in. Hell yeah.
That's a lot of money.
What's her phone number?
I heard you. She probably wouldn't talk to him. She might, though. I don't know.
Where the hell all this Skip coming from out there? No doubt.
She's my little daughter. And one older than her and one younger than her.
Hell yeah. No doubt about it.
And 2 sons.
Who's out there talking about all that $1 million stuff? Come on.
Did you get any airtime this weekend?
No, never came in the radio room. I started to come in here over the weekend too. They were on 15, but I never did take it.
Jim Fo. Yeah, you had some serious lightning north of here. I don't know, I'd say about 20, 30 miles north of here, man. There was bolts coming down just on the side of the highway. It's unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I saw that on TV a while ago, the storm north of here.
When does that fair kick back up again?
January.
What fair?
Good fair.
Well, we ain't had a fair here in Oklahoma in decades. They destroyed it.
How long does it go? How long does it go for?
17 days.
And that the strawberry festival thing, that's another, it's not doing the same time, is it?
What?
Strawberry Festival, damn, where's that at?
I think it's the strawberry. Is that is that at the same time, or is that something else?
No, it's later in the year. The Strawberry Festival is Plant City, Florida.
Oh, Plant City, Florida.
Yeah, that's where I went skydiving out there. I think it's close to that, where I was doing the skydiving.
Told about that Yankee boy doing skydiving in Florida.
Yeah, over there in Plant
you
City, I
know?
think that's what it's called over there. In between, it's kind of close to Tampa almost.
Yeah, right. And that's a nice festival. A lot of people go there. They have their own campgrounds inside the festival grounds. There's a lot of campers in there.
Yeah, Jim. place. I heard, man, stations, they were coming in from everywhere, man. I think it's starting to kind of die down a little bit now.
Yes, sir. I've been out here about half an hour, I guess. I ain't heard anybody on here. Bobcat or any of them, anyway.
Yeah, Jennifer, I heard you out there, driver. I don't know where you're at. We were locals. I'm in a diesel wagon down here on the Florida Turnpike in the Palm Beaches there, as you're going southbound down to Miami. I don't know where you're at, but you sound like a local. RT, why'd you get your brakes back to the floor? Smoke down here. So you got Gringo 101 here in the diesel wagon. And music man on a base station somewhere here in the Palm Beaches there. He's 323 there, right? Sound 4 there, 33173. Something good down here in the sand farm, no doubt about it. I wonder how long it's going to take to walk that bull wagon. Damn it, man, we got Wisconsin. I hear you out there. Appreciate the flowers, man. You're blowing smoke, too. You got Wisconsin coming in here, Oklahoma, all kinds of stations coming in.
Yeah, it is.
I'm in a way.
Sounding good, dude.
Depends on what you get, but hell, I'm
First, you take the water pump to that.
Oh, yeah, it depends on what you do, but I don't know, maybe $100. I think just open water.
I got a couple on this water pump, bring me through.
State of Maine is coming great to South Florida, too.
About South Florida, about 40. Yeah, a couple on Oklahoma. Oklahoma,
Really hot weather's out here.
Yeah, go ahead. You got Oklahoma. Come on.
Some lightning.
I know who that is.
That's cool.
No way. No way.
Yes, way, I know who that boy is.
Oh, wait, man, y'all out there, no doubt. 666 out here in the black gold, reading the mail.
10-4. You got the Oklahoma water pump, and I'm standing by.
All one.
Yeah, I'm losing you there, music man. A lot of skip out there coming in, man. I'm losing you. Okay.
Hell yeah, I'm doing skip.
Let me give you a shout on the way back.
Yeah, John got you skip and John did. I know I can get out. I know that.
We'll put it on you later.
I hear them guys up there, I guess they're in the northeast or something over. They got that Yankee accent going on.
Heavy, dude.
Yeah. I'll be clear, buddy. Be safe, my friend. My pleasure. Well, Bob.
See, appreciate your contact, man. We'll be sitting here rocking that mail for a little bit. How you doing, my friend? 331?
Another on yesterday. Anybody got a copy on this small station in Barbados? Jamaica on yesterday. Anybody got a small copy of this station in Barbados? 168 November, breaker.
Hell yeah, breaker.
Hell yeah.
Good afternoon, good night with the case may be. Anybody got a copy of this small station from Barbados? Breaker.
Well, there's Barbados 666 Oklahoma waving.
Small station Barbados, 168 Barbados, back over.
Damn it, I got to yawn something terrible.
No, get back from out here, man. 168 Barbados, another tunnel.
How about out there in Barbados 666 Oklahoma trying to break up?
Who was that getting back to 116 Barbados? Who was that getting back to 116 Barbados? Break.
666 in Oklahoma waving to Barbados.
I think getting numbers. Come on back. 158 calling their break.
Peter, can you see me? Drop out music, man. You copy? Yeah, I do. How are you, Skip? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Pretty good. Just off the 101. Just went through.
I guess the small station. Breaker.
Roger that. Yeah, just lounge and relax and taking it easy. That's what I've been doing. Did go to Walmart a while ago, did a little shopping. Yeah, you're 30 dB over, so that's great. Yes, or what? No doubt. Got, let's see, what is that? 20 pounds on you. Roger that. Well, that's pretty good, man. Great. For this radio, I'm on my Watch 5 any tone. Yeah, well, it's doing a good job for you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Once I got it figured out, it took some
Change the tone of it.
problems here. Little kicker that belonged to a Bill Flip Rope. I had a little problem with it. And I had
If it's any tone, change the tone. Let's hear a different one.
I don't know what that was all about. But, I got one on here now. It's got S100 power and modulation and everything on it. So, and it's all, so it's good. It's not good, my friend. I'm more than 959. Yeah, you're up there, man. 623 Palm Beach Road. Old music man, South Florida. West Palm Beach, I'm standing by here. Finally had to quit playing music there, Skip. Got a guy trying to reach it. That guy going back to music, man. Try one more time. Yeah, where are you there, buddy? Well. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at that well.
Your fan's running all the time again. Just won't shut off no matter what I do.
You hear all that skip land coming in?
I hear something coming in. I don't know what it is.
It's the DX land.
If it is, you know. If it is.
My roger beep changing.
Oh, it's saying.
Yeah, yours is going. Yeah.
I forgot how to change it on my radio.
I'd leave it on that one. Sounds good.
I'll be back. Hold on, fellas.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Standing by.
Motherfucking bacon in a can.
What?
Has some short videos. Is bacon in a can. Had a bunch of bacon. It looks like that shit at the fast food restaurants. That bacon they got. That's what it looked like in the can.
Damn.
It's all laid out and rolled up. It's rolled up on paper.
Did you air fry your corn dogs and onion rings? What did he say?
How about that Texas station? You got a copy? Texas station, you got a copy. Wild Bell 603, State of Maine.
Texas, your coax is ringing. Texas. Go give me some corn chips.
I hear somebody out there trying to call out to the State of Maine station. Go ahead.
No receive, no receive in Oklahoma City, no receive. Gunslinger 244, stand by in Oklahoma City, no receive.
this way. Alabama. Yeah, hope Ryan gotta go over there and get the big of the line. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. I'll have a good one, Dalvin. I'll just take a little ride here.
Solid truck. It's working, radio check, it's working. No problem. How about that real black, northeast side, real black magic, real black magic, man. You got a copy on? Come on, come on. One more time, let's go.
Oh, good God, waving the hand at you. Did I push this bike or not?
Shit, how you doing, Fuel Pump? That was the other real black man I was calling, the magic man. But how you doing over there, Fuel Pump?
Yeah, I sit up there trying to watch some of this game, man. I had to get off that salt mine. I said, look, I told these two damn people, I said, I trained your ass for over a week, maybe on the weekend. Show me what you learned. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, hell. Hell yeah. Who's playing? You watching that Monday Night Football? Who's playing that tonight?
Texas and Tampa Bay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was over there at the bar a few minutes ago, and they had the Buccaneers, Falcons. I thought they played that yesterday. That must have been a rerun or something.
Yeah, it's the Buccaneers in Houston, Texas right now. The Raiders come on at 9. That's the next one. It's a doubleheader today.
Okay, so that Buccaneers game, that is a current game, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Roger.
God damn. This motherfucker welded quarter-inch fucking plates of steel on his exhaust around his Cadillac converter. And on the one side of it, it says, fuck you. The other side says, try again.
Seen on the news they blew up another one of them Venezuelan drug runners. Blew them out of the water, they say.
Good.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing better than a boat going as fast as it can go to get impregnated by a missile. That's reality TV right there.
Yeah, there was only 3 of them on the boat this time now.
Break. How about that 101L Gringo? Hey, 101 South Pole with the waves. How about it?
Worldwide, mode.
Worldwide, 10-4.
Worldwide Buffalo, standing by.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Channel 19. Everybody out there that can hear this voice has a great night. God bless you.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
You got there, bud. Come on. That white car if you want it, bud.
I got it set. Mine says exit 113 at 12 miles. That's for South Norman. Yeah, it's a little south of it.
nip it in the bud. I guess 1378 slept in today. I haven't heard Junebug yet either. Hello.
300 be fucking.
Man, it's too damn quiet out there tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hell yeah. No doubt about it. Hell yeah.
And pour it right on.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Yeah.
That Good Buddy base station out there. Come in. Go to channel 22. Good Buddy base station. Come in. Go to channel 22.
Hell yeah, what he said.
At least we're all in agreement.
I never said I agreed.
What?
I never said I agreed.
Well, I agree that you disagree. How's that? The old twinkle toes dude blow up his other radio. Hell yeah, no doubt. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Mic check, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hell yeah, on the check, no doubt. Yeah, it seems to be doing pretty well right now. I think I got it pretty much set where I want it now.
Go to channel 22. Go to channel 22. Go, Courtesy, get the fuck over. Yeah, it's called get the fuck over for oncoming traffic. That old dust mic I got, the Echo Galaxy dust mic, that's real touchy, man. You just barely touch it either way and it sets it off. Damn it. Yeah, some shit's touchy. I'll be back. it, boy. That's gonna leave a mark.
Well, you'll know better to do it next time, huh?
I feel sorry for whoever has to wash your shorts, dude. Gotta give them a raise.
Do what?
Whoever washes his shorts, I feel real bad for him, though.
Damn it.
I can't believe how quiet it is out tonight, though, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think everybody's hanging at the fair and they don't want to admit it.
It's probably right.
I'm determined I'm going to get that big old pink teddy bear.
And I just hope everybody out there is having a good time and is safe.
Shit, I refuse to go out there and park my fucking goddamn truck in a fucking theft-infested parking lot. Cops don't watch shit. Then you overrun around the fucking carnival crap. Hell, they goddamn know it. Hell, they'd be over just walking around popping windows and stealing shit.
Yeah, I don't go to carnivals anymore. I'm too old for that shit. Now I just walk in a bingo parlor and I'm good.
Hell, I can care less about any of it. My opinion.
Yeah, come on.
Some people like the bingo, some people like the casino. To me, it's all the same, you know. I'd sooner put my money on something tangible. Now, my missus, she plays in lotto tickets, and I think she's on to something. Because she has real good, extreme good luck on them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've only gambled once in my life. I won about $100 and walked out, never did it again.
Right. Should have get that field. She was, I'm getting that field. I need to go get a couple of tickets. She might spend $10. She might break even. She might make $50. You know, and then sometimes, hell, she's got up there and got 500. She's gotten 1,000. So she has done pretty good with it.
I played the lottery. That's about the only gambling I've really ever done. And I'm okay with that, and I'm not doing that no more either.
Yeah, she got these certain scratch-offs that she's kind of, I don't know if she's gained a pattern with it or a feel or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard people winning a little bit of money here and there on those scratch-offs. Personally, I've never done a scratch-off before.
Most of the time she spent $20 and only got back 10. And then the next time she go in there and spend $20, get her, take her 10 and put another 10 with it and get back 100. But she never really lost her ass. She's always gained something out of it, or, I mean, made her shit back or gained something.
Yeah, 10-4, that's a good thing.
You know, one year, just right before Thanksgiving, about 4 days before Thanksgiving, she nailed 500.
Yeah, I got it.
Around about a week before Christmas, and turned around and did it again.
Oh yeah, good Christmas that year, huh?
Yep, and here a couple of weeks ago, she got her fucking two $5 scratch-offs, and one of them was, the numbers on it was $50 times 20. $1,000. The other ticket was $20, and so she won $1,020.
She gonna give you half?
Well, she turned around and handed me the money and put it in my fucking wallet.
Wow, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Well, wherever she's at, I'm with her, or wherever I'm at, she's with me, so if she wants something, I just open the wallet and we take care of it. She don't like carrying money in her purse because she's too apt to set her fucking purse down, which she is. She goes, yeah, they're going to more than less likely try to take that money out of your fucking pocket than they will my purse. Oh, damn it. I'm going to go get my tea. I'll be back here in a few minutes.
10-4.
Hell yeah, I'm back.
What old Gary do, blow up his radio again?
I don't know.
I know after he blew up the one, he still had that little one he was talking on. It didn't sound too good. I'm kind of thinking it might have blown up too. Hard to tell with him.
Oh, do what now?
It's hard to tell with Gary anymore whether he's got a radio or not.
Right. Yeah, there ain't no telling with him. He fucks shit up left and right.
Yeah, it's a whole hell of a lot quieter without him out here, isn't it? He's just got this thing about him. He's like a bad disease. Gets on there and the whole damn channel goes to hell.
Y'all come around, I'll just tag in behind you. How's that?
I'm gonna go run these dogs out one more time before they go in there and piss on the floor and I have to end up throwing them out. I'll be back.
Yeah, tempo.
Okay, thank you.
Sure got quiet again, did it? not, come on.
Hell, they kind of was so dead, I'd put a blocker on it if my water gun. Watch out, the river-roos are out. The dogs are barking and howling. Watch out, the river-roos are out. Catch me tomorrow, I guess. If I wake up.
Hell yeah. This motherfucker's eating a hamburger and this chick asked him what he's eating. He said a double quarter pounder with 2 extra patties. Said that wouldn't that be called a pounder?
Right.
Damn it. I thought he was going to bring his microphone over. I ain't heard nothing out of him.
On Junebug? I ain't heard nothing out of him since earlier today. I asked, did you get your tire up? No, I just asked, and that was it.
They said want me to wire D104 or something. This one he just got with the radio or whatever he just got the other day.
Right. What the fuck? This teacher lost her job and getting a lawsuit. The leftist teacher showed the Charlie Kirk assassination to the students over and over again and told them he deserved the shit because he wouldn't shut his mouth.
I ain't seen that one, but yeah, there's a fucking bang load of them getting fired everywhere.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this one just came through the Conservative Tribune.
Hey, Snowman?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just walked in the shack here, turned the air off. But, my wife showed me that yesterday. I think it was yesterday, and I think those are not college kids, you know, they're real young kids, real young age kids, that article said.
Yep.
That's them indoctrinated kids.
Yeah, and some young teacher, she's probably in her 20s. There's a lot of this shit going on. These the left and the liberals and shit have done lost their fucking minds, man. They've really gotten stupid. This is a public school teacher in Canada.
Ilhan Omar, the brother fucker, she's facing committee removal because she made comments about Charlie Kirk.
Oh, damn.
I can't believe that bitch is even still here. They should have deported her ass and her brother husband.
It's part of the gimmick plan.
She should have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah, yep. right. Damn it! Sorry about that. Damn, getting too damn quiet out here in the evening. Right on, right on. Heard that little mud duck radio out there in the distance. Damn, oh damn. I guess we get a shovel and go dig up some graves.
Hell yeah, man, I had this fucking steering wheel holder showed up. Skateboarder. This motherfucker had house shoes on. Fucking, I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, I won't even do that in my pickup. If I'm just going to run her to the dollar store, I'll kick off my house shoes and slip on my tennis shoes. What kind of fucking idiot?
I told my boss, I said, I'm going to wear flip-flops tomorrow. He said, you going to wear your Bermuda shorts too?
And a tank top, make sure of that, yeah.
Go to work looking like I'm on vacation.
And make sure you got that little drink in your hand and it's got a little umbrella in it and a half pineapple over the rim.
And then he asked that fucking wetback crybaby motherfucker, asked him if he'd help him tarp it. He's like, hell no.
If he would what?
Help him put a tarp over it.
No.
We had like 4 or 5 rebuilt generators that we rebuilt. So I had to tarp them so they wouldn't get wet.
Right.
I think another one asked him too a while back. He asked him if he's going to pay him. He goes, no. Well, no, he ain't helping you.
Right.
It's your responsibility to tarp it, strap it down, and all that bullshit. Dude, you'd be surprised how many fucking steering wheel holders come in there. They have no clue how to strap down a damn generator or something that's brown. I'm like, what the fuck? And the ones that are real heavy, they have to back in the shop and we load them up with the overhead crane. Instead of cradling the round bottom, they put boards across and then that's like sitting down on the fucking bed, dude. It's still gonna roll around. You gotta block it so it don't roll side to side.
Yep, and then strap it over the top.
I got some pipe rack shit I got from a guy. He worked for Nomac back in the day, and he brought me a couple of them. You stick like 3x3s or 4x4s or whatever. I had a pair of them that I'd cut one corner off of the block when I'd put them side by side and a generator cradle in it. That's what I use all the time. I still got them. But you just cut one corner off of both of them. That generator just cradle right in it and strap over it.
Yep.
I know it's a lot safer than trying to put that shit on blocks, man. When I first started there, that's all they had was these wooden blocks. You had to put them on that, and that was sketchy as shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We used to use them in concrete patch too. Between 4x4s and them wooden blocks that were like a 12-inch by, I think 10 by 12 or 10 by 14 by 4 inches thick.
Yeah, I didn't care for all that. It was kind of wobbly.
Yep. Really? Really?
Damn. This fucking video. This is the most overpriced fast food chains in America. This motherfucker wrote, this is the first time I'm complaining about food prices. 2 single burgers, 2 cheese fries, and 2 shakes for $49.16.
Damn, who gives a fuck?
Damn it, this is coming here telling me she's gonna go to bed. I got distracted. I heard you talking, but I couldn't have told you what you fucking said for nothing. This video, this fucking goddamn fucking stupid ass college kid runs up and smacks a police horse on the ass, and well, karma got him right there on the spot. That horse kicked that motherfucker back about 15 feet across the fucking street. That's funny shit.
Damn it, I don't know where this McDonald's is at. This mother said they took their children to McDonald's for a rare treat and ordered a double quarter pounder meal and a cheeseburger kids meal. Came to $24.99.
Yep. When those meals are like the Big Mac meal or whatever, quarter pounder shit, hell, that's goddamn $8, $9 right there each. It's funny shit. This is talking about Weber Valley Speedway. I don't know where this was at. It's talking about this lady, she's standing there and she lifts up her shirt during the heat race. It said Jennifer and her husband Todd are not allowed at Weber Valley for the rest of 2025 after she used her body to cause wrecks in the stock class, the stalker class, so Todd could win. She was responsible for 16 crashes and possibly 3 ruined relationships.
Damn it. That Five Guys. This dude said my wife and I stopped by. Recently, 2 of us had 2 burgers, 1 fry, and 2 drinks. $65.
Somebody's crazy.
Yeah, but you also got 5 guys.
Trying to put that fucker ass out of business.
You got to eat free peanuts.
Raising Cane's $20 now.
Uh-oh. Fuck, everything is high, man. You can't even go to a cheap place to eat and not spend $30.
That's 3 chicken strips, french fries, and maybe a drink, $10.
Doing that barefooting thing.
Oh, hell. Shit, they're going to start flipping. Candace Owen said they believe it's being lied to about Charlie's death. She believes that there's some powerful people behind the killing of Charlie. And she's not...
Hey, Matt, are you in your truck? You know that question about 50 watts.
Damn, Carl's Jr. for a double Western large combos, 1847.
This must be in California.
I don't know, one of these was cheaper in California.
Damn. Must have been New York or some shit. Or Florida. In Florida, because it's a fucking snowbird attraction. All them Yankee motherfuckers, when the goddamn gonna get cold, they haul ass to Florida. We were hearing some earlier, they were talking like fucking Canadians. And they was in, what, Plant, Florida, I think it was.
Damn, some El Polo Loco, a 12-piece fire-grilled chicken family meal, $43. Hell, it's like fucking churches here, that shit's like $50-$60.
Yeah, it's gotten ridiculous.
And I remember shit when I was a kid, you could take $20 and get the whole, I think it was like 20 pieces of chicken and 4 ears of corn and the biscuits and big old deals of mashed potatoes and gravy, and you take a $20 bill and get change back.
Right.
Now, if you want change back, you better eat your ass at home.
This motherfucker's using a push mower. It's a lawnmower, a push mower, that has no wheels on it. But he's pushing it all over the yard and it's cutting grass. It's called a fly mower.
Good evening to you out there, gunslinger, and everybody.
Yeah, good evening out there, 102.
Hello, radio.
whole radio.
Too much noise out there.
Yeah, too much noise, too much, yep. Alright, here's one for you, 102, you ready?
Say that again.
I said, here's one for you, are you ready?
I'm having a hard time picking you out of there tonight for some reason.
You won't now, come on.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, I ain't turning around. Here's one for you. Yesterday, I had a neighbor walk by yesterday. He goes, you know what? I said, what? Are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm okay. He said, well, God told me to touch you. When he touched me, he walked off. He came back and touched me again. Then he walked off.
So where did he touch you?
On the shoulder.
Okay, just checking.
I said, what the fuck? Because I don't like nobody touching me. This motherfucker walked up and says, God told me to touch you. When he touched me, boy, I did all I could do to grip the steering wheel.
All right.
But he come back and touched me again, boy.
It was a nice gesture on his part, but yeah, I think that would have freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah, especially when you don't want like to be touched anyway. Come on.
What?
Asshole, you shameless bitch, put your clothes back on. That shameless bitch, she's out there streaking again. Asshole, you shameless bitch, get your clothes back on.
Anybody out there give me a radio check, please?
Yeah, radio's working. Maybe not.
Don't worry too much. It ain't your radio, it's her speaker.
Well, sometimes they get their shit all cranked up and the goddamn squelch and cranking the RF gain back so they don't have to hear a bunch of other stuff except for a quarter mile around them. So, that's on them. son of a bitch.
Man, it's too quiet out there. Too quiet tonight.
Hell yeah. I think we'll buy me some of these zigzag blues. See what that shit's about.
Zigzag blues? Yeah, we've been using them.
Huh?
Zigzags?
Zigzag blue paper? Yeah.
Yeah, they got 100 booklets. There's 50 in a book. And there's 100 of them for $30.
Huh.
Sounds like a party to me.
And they got a 10 booklet box for $7.
Why now?
Zigzag blue. I can't even find them ones that I was buying, the 99-cent ones. I see the bigger ones, they're still 99 cents.
You know, I've got...
They still make the XL zigzags?
Make the 1.5 is the one I've been getting.
Yeah, that one that used to be in a blue carton, the zigzag 1.5 inch, but now it's in an orange box. It still has 99 cents on it, but each pack is still blue, but the main box it comes in is orange now.
Yeah, that's what they show, but
Damn it. I just saw those things were 50 cents, 49 cents when I was in high school.
I don't know why they got that in an orange deal. Because I went ahead and ordered it, and it came in the blue box.
Hey, Matt.
It's probably the old, what they got left or something. Yeah, I don't know why they took that other one off. Shit, I was buying the hell out of them. The regular size. Now they ain't even on. Well, they're still on there, but they're not 99 cents anymore.
Hell, none of them are 99 cents. Hell, you get 25 bucks or whatever it was. It ended up costing more than $1 a deal, and then they tax you. So, yeah, they wasn't no 99 cents.
It was 24 for $24.99. But yeah, I don't know. Them ones I was buying, it was like $20. It was cheaper. And then right before they fell off there, they was, I think, about $1 a piece or something.
Shit, and I've always known them be at least $1 a piece on there like that, even though they say 99 cents on a pack.
You got one of those rolling machines?
Some
Hell no. Yeah, I got a zigzag roller. I made some aluminum rollers for it.
Cool. Yeah, what I have, I had to mess with it quite a bit. Get it to work right.
Yeah, I bought like a 5-pack of zigzag rollers, but I tried to roll big old fat joints and it'd break the nipples off the sides of the rollers. So I was like, fuck it, man. I went through all of them. And I remember we had some aluminum rod at work. So I got me about a 3-foot piece of it, brought it home, cut it, and put it in my lathe and made me a couple of them rollers. Shit works good. It ain't gonna break.
Cool. Yeah, I remember I had to take mine apart several times. Got a bunch of shit down in it. I don't know. I don't think I paid very much for it. Neighbor of ours used to roll his own cigarettes. He used to get a magazine. It's called Roll 'em. Mostly about cigarettes, but I think it also had stuff about marijuana in it too.
Hell yeah. Have me a big old box of them tomorrow. See what that shit's about. Yes, they're pretty good. I want to buy papers for quite a while.
Hell yeah. Don't want to run out.
Hell, that old hippie, I think old Buckshot brought him a box of them, I forget what the hell it is. They was zigzags, but they were in like a chrome, shit. But them things were like paper thin.
Right. Damn.
But they want an arm and a leg for 24, whatever. See if I can find them on there. Yeah, it's a zigzag ultra thin. You get 6 of them on here for $10.
Yeah, the ones I remember using.
Damn. I know, I destroyed a bunch of them when I was younger, trying to figure out how to roll that shit.
Like a box like we normally buy, there's 24 in the pack. They want $46 for it.
Right. Yeah, I thought about getting me some of them clear rolling papers. They called them drip, but hell, I don't remember what they used to call them, but they were made from corn oil.
I still got some of them from back in the day. They're probably 30-something years old or something. I found them here not too long ago. Yeah, it looks like you're smoking plastic.
Yeah. Hell, I had some here about 15 years ago, and then I used them all, and well, I never pursued on getting any more of them. And I just ran across them on Amazon one day.
Yeah, you could actually see what you was smoking.
Yeah. I thought about getting some of them rolling, and like the grandkids, man, they ain't never seen no shit like that. They'd be like, holy fuck. They got recognized. I goddamn got grandkids that are in their fucking mid-20s.
Zigzag orange, you get 48 books in a box, and they only got 32 sleeves, 80 bucks.
Yeah, just to make it easier to get into a little bit of a tightness.
That's the original zigzag orange, the French orange. Yeah, all this shit's like $70, $80. Hell, even these cones. I don't know why the hell you'd want to buy that bullshit. But you sell these damn cones on here. I think it says 900 cones for $74.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really care for that cone shit.
I don't care for them either. I just sooner be old school, give me a fucking paper. Be rice. Yeah, let me get after it.
Yeah, right on the other end.
Damn, some jealous ass dogs, man.
Yeah, I know, any fucking chihuahuas are that way. Boy, if one one thinking the other one's getting some attention or something. Well, shit.
Yeah, my dog, earlier, I was fucking with that other dog with the dish towel, fucking smacking it with it, making that popping sound. Him over took off barking at me and shit, and hell, my dog fucking went after that motherfucker.
Oh, hell.
Guess he thought he was coming after me or something.
Damn it.
Dude, I go outside and they're like right there. I can feel them on my legs. They're like right there. I'm like, motherfuckers, y'all need to move around. Get the fuck off me. But they do. Every time I go outside, these motherfuckers are right there on me.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how that gets. They turn into kids.
Hell yeah, and then they fucking fight over who's gonna lay next to me. Hell, my dog, he'll fucking just slide in there. He don't give a fuck. He'll push that motherfucker out the way. And then I had to fight just to stay on the bed. I usually wind up with like half covered up and on the edge of the bed. Them motherfuckers take up all kinds, be pushing me over. I'll probably wake up in the floor one of these mornings.
Well, I'm glad that these two little fucking witches in there ain't no more than 3 pounds apiece. I'd probably have to put up with the same shit.
Yeah, I heard something while I was watching this shit. Now, when I was watching that stuff about the Ford and the Chevy failures they're having and shit. Apparently, they're both using the same transmission now.
That was a horrible display of driving right there.
I guess it's in the newer shit or something. I don't know. That's what this deal was talking about. Is they're both using the same transmission shit.
Oh, using an Allison?
I don't know. I don't know if it's that or what the hell. I don't think it's diesel.
Yeah, but Allison transmissions in the day also wasn't just used behind diesel. They were also used behind heavy applications, even though they were gas burners.
I'm not sure what the hell it is. I think it's just passenger cars, trucks, whatever. Something about the bullshit they're pulling on people. That they're using the same in both. Ford and Chevy's using the same shit.
Right.
Probably some computerized bullshit.
Oh, I'm sure. Probably goddamn 10-speed transmission with electronic everything.
Check the tag on there.
I guess they don't have that shit anymore, that big league chew bubble gum.
Oh, that bubble gum in a pouch.
Yeah, there's some videos, forgotten snacks from the 80s that we want back.
Yeah, I remember that shit. It was in a damn tobacco, looked like a chewing tobacco pouch.
Jello pudding pops.
Oh, hell.
Or fruit wrinkles.
I've heard of fruit roll-ups.
I think these were fruit wrinkles. This is before the roll-ups, I think.
I'm sure it may not be parodies.
No, I remember these. They were like little bread fruit things or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hubba bubba bubble gum.
Hey Tom, can I hit the chute right here to your left, or is that one off limits?
Oh hell yeah. Planters cheese balls.
On my right is available. One between you and me.
The Bonkers fruit candy. Or High C. They don't have that no more.
Cool.
Whatchamacallit. Hell, I remember them things. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we was out that In-N-Out, and they got these Reese's. They're like candy bars, but they're almost designed like a whatchamacallit, but it's Reese's. Shit, how they do their stuff up. Man, them motherfuckers are pretty goddamn good. We bought a case of them, and, I could only eat a half of one of them fucking bars at a time, and it took me about a month to fucking eat that 15 bars.
Damn it.
They're pretty good size, too. I almost got some more of them. I looked at it, and Mrs. goes, they're calling your name. I'm like, yeah, you can go fuck yourself, because them damn things give me bellyaches. They're rich.
Oh, hell. Nestle Quick Strawberry Powder. Hell yeah, that shit was the bomb right there.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather have that than chocolate.
What we used to do is get Fruity Pebbles or some kind of fruit cereal shit. Milk fucking so cold and almost be ice. Make your bowl of cereal and get you fucking Hershey's chocolate and squirt you some of that shit in there. And then some of that strawberry like that too. Then stir that shit up or put you a little scoop of ice cream right in the middle of it.
Yeah. Hell, I remember the metal cans in those squirt bottles.
Oh, the powder, yeah.
Hey, Snowman.
Yeah.
You know, when I go to channel 20, I can actually hear every word you say. Hell of a deal.
Well, I know it's on frequency. This one is.
Yeah, it might be because we're so close or something like that, but yeah, I can actually hear every word you say over on channel 20.
Damn it.
think y'all's not too far from each other.
No, he's nowhere up on the hill past Eastern, back to the east.
That's what I'm thinking too, it's because we're so close.
About a mile apart as the bird flies. Maybe just a hair over.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter because I'm not on channel 20 at all anyway. I was just flipping through the channels and happened to notice it.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm about as close to you as I am Moondog.
Got them for?
We're kind of like in a triangle over here. From what I'm calculating, you're pretty well straight south of him. Y'all are both a stone throw from Bryant.
Hey, oh yeah. I think I seen something when you keyed up. I zoomed out on my SDR. It was like around 27,210. I don't know if that was you, but it's about the same time.
Huh.
Yeah, it is.
About 210.
Yeah.
Oh, that other radio I hooked up, it was about, almost 4 o'clock, about 3:30, somewhere along in there.
And 27,160. You got one on both sides.
I know mine, that one down there in the floor, it was going up above 185.
Oh, while you're keying up here, there's a little bitty, I see a little bitty signal at 210, 160.
Huh, with this radio?
Yeah, I got it on there right now. You can get on there and look.
Huh, I wonder why it would do that.
I don't know.
Hang on a minute, let me...
Talking on 3 channels.
I wonder how the fuck that is.
I don't know if I can hear you or not. I ain't flipped over.
Hey, Snake, I can hear you on 18.
Okay, I'm here on it now, no doubt about it.
There's like one right in there, and then another one right in there.
Yeah, I see where it's popping up around 27,210 and over about 160.
I'm gonna flip over and see if I can hear you. I didn't hear nothing.
in the air or some shit. Cause hell, when you do that, when you hit up over there, that motherfucker just spreads out from 27,130 to fucking 27,240.
Hell yeah. Ain't no doubt about it.
I tell you what causes that. If you tune on them ears, you'll get it off frequency.
No.
Hell yeah. Yeah, key up, there's spikes all over it, motherfucker. That's like zoomed out from 2800 to 2600 or some shit. See all them spikes under it.
Yeah, I see that too. I wonder if his rack gear has something to do with it.
Nah. No doubt about it. Bugga, bugga, bugga.
Hell, there ain't no damn telling.
Yeah. How long is this working? I don't care.
Not piss on your boot there, Moondog. I ain't putting no screwdrivers in this radio. Snake's the only one that's been in it. My Galaxy.
Well, I'm just saying, that's what most people say, keep those screwdrivers out of it.
Yeah, I'd have to talk to him, but I don't put a screwdriver in this thing.
At least it's even.
This case stays on them.
Hell, I wasn't trying to offend you.
Oh no, I'm just making that clear.
That's a common factor. Keep those screwdrivers out of them.
Oh yeah, fire no. Well, I got a neighbor now. I don't know if it's the one down on the west of me or east of me, but man, they've been racing up an engine back and forth for a while. I hope they get it fixed and figured out. I'm almost kind of thinking it's a boy down here west of me up on in the cul-de-sac. And that house next to him, that thing is rented out 3 or 4 times, and motherfuckers don't stay very long because they get tired of that shit and they move. Yeah. Wave a hand down there in Moortown. Wave my hand over there.
Sitting here watching the alligator hunting. It's that guy with that 22 rifle. The guy with that 22 rifle is the one I dig. That's got a good eye, good shot. That's the one I want to be with. Well, if he misses, you may be missing an arm or two.
Let's go, Brandon!
Yeah, up here in Oklahoma, we don't say let's go Brandon. We say fuck Joe Biden.
No doubt about it.
get on the road.
Yakety yak 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 yak.
What you got, Buffalo?
Man, old man. Oh, just sitting here, kind of getting her off to work.
Yeah, sure sounds like you're doing that.
Yeah, what's up over there?
I just got out here in the garage a bit ago.
Yeah, we wondered where you been.
I've been in a hurry for the last couple of days. Been working on a computer. I got a phone call.
Damn it.
special. I'm glad that everything about your life is so interesting to everybody in the world. Or so you think, Roger?
Waving my hand at Roughneck, wherever he is.